Mr. Tom, Mr. Tom, Mr. Tom's Big Gay Wrestling Show.
That's not waistcoat.
Hello, and welcome to episode 41 of Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling, starring Sam Greenwood, obviously.
Hello everybody. Hello.
Managed to do the intro without messing it up this time.
Awesome.
How you doing, Sam?
I'm good. Fucking hot here at the moment, but I've got a huge raging fire disaster just down not far from me going, but I'm not close enough for it for me to be affected. But yeah, no, I mean, Friday night, ready for some nonsense.
And we've got lots of nonsense prepared, Sam. But speaking of early nonsense, Gary's in the house already.
Yes. Hi, Gary. Bye, Gary.
Hello. Bye, Gary, of course. As soon as I said hi, Gary, bye, Gary, that one turned to 0. But anyway, It's fine. Fair enough. Can't force it. Can't force quality, obviously. But so Sam, how are you doing? Obviously.
Yeah, doing good. Weekends here, Friday night. Another bit of nonsense with meaty men slapping each other around.
Oh, we got some serious nonsense tonight because I think you're going to quite enjoy this personally.
Looking forward to it.
Chris Jeffries with hello everyone. How you doing, Chris?
Hi, Chris. Hope you're well.
And for the benefit of the audience, we are watching WCW, back in WCW for a second week running for Halloween Havoc. And people go, oh, what's that? It's a Halloween themed WCW wrestling event, basically. It's one of their main events, to be fair to me.
Looking forward to it.
They've been doing it off top med since 1989. Obviously, we weren't going to cover that because it's nonsense. But still, we've got Hogan versus Flair in the cage.
Yes.
And also, will it be better than Brett and Owen?
Hopefully.
I suspect it will be.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm good, guys. Yeah. What is the weather like in Norway?
Hot, damn it.
Hot, damn it. Also, we are going back to an arena where we've been before, Sam. We are in the Joe Louis Arena in Detroit, Michigan.
All right, it's a classic arena.
Yeah. They're home formerly of the Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah, classic arena, that one.
Yeah. But obviously, we were there before for Drop Me Softly, Brother. The Hulk Hogan versus Undertaker match, I believe, was in the Joe Louis. And because we love autism on this show, Halloween Havoc 94, the arena created by Vinrich 10.
Thank God for autism.
Thank God for autism. So it's our favourite time of the week. And as I said, Halloween Havoc, I think it's fair, Sam, to have a Halloween-themed culture corner, baby.
Yes, there we go. Yes, awesome.
From Sunday, the 23rd of October, 1994. Have I got my clues ready? It's the Pope Catholic. Yeah, I do. So, Sam?
Right.
On Sunday, the 24th of October, 1994, the United States #1 at the box office is a crime film directed by Quentin Tarantino. And it's currently got a rating of 8.8 out of 10 out of 2.4 million votes on the Internet Movie Database. And it made 8.39 million in the second of 2 weeks at #1.
So is that Reservoir Dogs or Pulp Fiction?
Correct. It is Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Correct. Chris Jeffries in there with Pulp Fiction. Very good.
Yeah.
So, we'll see for the benefit. I was a bit too quick with that, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a good movie, that.
Yeah, it is a good movie. It's a good movie. Yeah, I do believe it sort of destroyed the Shawshank Redemption initially at the box office.
I think it did, yeah.
But obviously in '95 is when it sort of has its resurgence around Oscar time. The United Kingdom #1 in the box office is an animated musical film directed by Roger Allers and Rob Minkoff. It has got a score of 8.5 out of 10 on the Internet Movie Database out of 1.3 million votes, and it made 3.7 million in its first of 3 weeks at #1.
Animated musical.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Which studio did it?
I do believe it's Disney.
Fucking hell, there's so many of them. I can't remember what was around at
Master, incorrect, Chris Jeffries, unfortunately. Tony in the House, Missile Dropkick Wrestling Show, with the first 2 seconds of the '94 intro, took me back to a 1984 episode of Mid-South. Fair enough. Mid-South Wrestling, he means, of course. I remember watching Pulp Fiction in the theatre. Fucking hell.
Pulp Fiction
I just saw it on DVD.
It's a good movie.
I
give up because there's just so many like animated music. The
Lion King.
Fucking hell, I can miss that. The Lion King, yeah. Wow, what a movie.
Fair enough. I mean, I've never seen it.
That was huge.
I've saw the Disney remake, the live action remake. So,
yeah.
You know, I don't think it counts personally. Anyway, the United States #1 song, as of 23rd of October 1994, is a pop, soul and R&B song. Pop, soul, R&B, in its 9th of 14 weeks at #1, and it has 233 million views on YouTube.
Is it still Michael Jackson's favourite group with I Will Make Love to You?
Very good, Sam. It is Michael Jackson's favourite group with I'll Make Love to You.
Right.
So United Kingdom #1 is classified as blue-eyed soul, swing beat, and pop. And I've wrote R&D. I probably mean R&B, but whatever. It made 81 grand in its second week of 2 weeks at #1 and has 1.6 million views on YouTube. I do believe it's a boy band with 4 members.
Is it New Kids on the Block?
It's not New Kids on the Block.
Is it fucking Boyzone?
It is not Boyzone.
Is it Westlife?
It's not Westlife.
Is it Take That?
Very good. It is Take That, but what's the song?
Fucking hell.
Four-letter word, beginning with S and rhyming with
Sure.
I knew we'd never get there, so sure.
Beginning with S and rhyming with Okay, right, got it.
Why not? Why not? I find it weird. Why has that got 5 people on the thing? Because I'm pretty sure Take That had 4 members, did they? But anyway, or am I totally wrong on that? They've got anyway, whatever. Obviously, don't know my British pop history. The Norway #1 is techno, country, and Eurodance by a Swedish Eurodance group, and the song has 318 million views on YouTube.
Is it Rednecks with Cotton Eye Joe?
Let's have a look. It's Rednecks with Cotton Eye Joe. Very good.
Cotton Eye Joe.
What?
Yeah.
What song that is, by the way? Let's have a look. Let's have a look with the lads. Yeah, very good, Chris. Take That, Shaw, and Take That is greater than Shaw. Why not? Anyway, let's go into the gaming corner of Cole's Corner, Sam's favourite part of the week, where he basically butchers the names of Japanese video games for the benefit of you, the audience. We've got 30 this week, so we'll count down to 1, obviously. If you wouldn't mind, Sam.
Right. 30th, we've got Basted. Sounds strange. And then we've got In 29, they've got 99.2, a Spy Quest adventure. What an odd title. And then in 28, they've got Thinking Things Collection 2. Oh, 27, they've got Shin Megami Tensei If. 26, we've got Robo Trek. That sounds a bit lame. And then we've got Harry and the Haunted House in 25th.
Look at the album cover again, and same guides to the Orient. Sam has basted someone in the Orient. That's not PG.
No comment. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth on that one.
It's not PG at all. Sam, if you would not mind taking us from 24 to 22.
Got your favourite game in 24th, Tom? Bubble Symphony. You love that game.
Great game. It's a great
And in
game.
23rd, we've got Nosferatu. And then in 22nd, we've got Blackstone Planet Strike. Ooh. Look at some classics here. We've got in 24th, we've got Puyo Puyo 2, nonetheless. And in 20th, we've got Disney's Bonkers. That doesn't sound PG. And then we've got, in 19th, we've got J.R.R. Tolkien's, Lord of the Rings, Volume 1. I didn't remember they made games out of that. I wasn't playing that kind of game.
Would have been very old.
And then 18th, we've got Math Blaster Episode 1, In Search of Spot. I hope they fucking find Spot. And then in 17th, we've got The Great Circus Mystery starring Mickey and Minnie. And in 16th, Mario's Early Years, Fun with Letters. I mean, they must be milking fucking Mario at this point. And 15th, got Mega Man. The Willy Wars. No.
I fucking knew you'd do that. Fucking do it.
The Wily Wars, rather. And then we've got Wacky Wheels in 14th. And then in 13th, we've got Freddie Farker's Frontier Pharmacist. That doesn't sound fucking PG.
That's not PG at all.
Oh, now we're getting there. NBA Live 95, I remember that game. Played quite a lot of that. That was when EA Sports started to become a thing. 11th, Alien versus Predator. And then Demon's Crest in 10th. Getting into the top 10 now. 9th, we have Samurai Showdown 2. Mickey Mania, The Timeless Adventures of. And then Super Punch Out in 7th.
Blast Joe. I remember him.
Yeah, that was the Super Nintendo version of Punch-Out, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't think it was much different to the first one. And then we got this is when Shaq was, they were milking everything out of Shaq at this point when he was the biggest guy in basketball, basically, him and Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Shaq Fu in 6th, then Under the Killing Moon in 5th. And
It's
Super
a
Star
fighting
Wars.
game with Shaq.
Shaq Fu. I never played it, but you could just imagine how shit it is.
Literally, like, there were characters in it, and like, he's basically sucked into a new, different dimension, and he has to save the world. But he's Shaq in his basketball uniform.
That sounds like a game that obviously you put together in 5 minutes to
It's woeful. Sorry, Sal.
capitalize on the marketing there for Shaq. Yeah. Then in 4th, we've got Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I don't think I played that one either.
And if you wouldn't mind doing the top 3 for everyone.
In the top 3, we've got Killer Instinct in number 3.
Okay.
Demolition Man, the video
Not
game
what
based
game.
on the movie.
Great movie,
And
but not
Sonic
great game on it.
Sonic and Knuckles in number 1. I remember that was quite decent, Sonic and
That
Knuckles.
was decent. Allegedly, Michael Jackson did the music on it. Allegedly, I don't know if he actually did. Let's have a look. I played it on Genesis, says Tony. I did own it. It is exactly. It's not very good. I'm glad I played it though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think I saw it in the stores.
So if you don't mind, Sam, sponsored by Bolivian Horse Meat. Sam,
Good
do you have
price.
any predictions today?
Well, I went into the store not that long ago, and I was incredibly pleased and surprised to see that one of the big brands that make crisp over here finally have started to produce, I think it's like a limited edition or something. They've actually started to produce salt and vinegar. And it's got the British flag on there and everything. Look, it's like inspired by Great Britain. Salt and vinegar flavour. I haven't had salt and vinegar flavour over here. And I am so pleased to try it.
Tony giving away all the Sega secrets that if you put the Sonic games on top of the cartridge, you can basically have Knuckles in all the Sonic games. Everyone knew that, but I'm just pretending like he ruined it. I'm obviously joking, Tony. But,
I did enjoy the Mega Drive.
I love
was
Sonic.
a Mega Drive person. Was you a Mega Drive or a Super Nintendo, or were you lucky enough to have both?
I was lucky enough to have both, but when by lucky, what I mean is waited for it to be severely discounted and then had both.
Yeah, no, I never had
on first day having both consoles. That's insane.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. No, I never ended up getting the Super Nintendo. I had the Mega Drive, and I don't know. I can't remember why. I think it was just a coincidence. Really, they ended up getting that. But I remember a mate of mine had the Super Nintendo, so I get to play it a lot around his place. So that's how I got to play the Super Nintendo a lot.
Super Nintendo, if I remember rightly, had better music on the Super Nintendo, but the sports games were better on the Mega Drive.
Yeah. I mean, the thing that was really cool on Super Nintendo were like all the Mario games and stuff, and some of the fighting games like Street Fighter and that kind of thing. I remember enjoying on the Super Nintendo.
Those are going to be terrible. I'm guessing he's talking about the Chris, and then he said he's had the Sega CD in England. It was called the Mega CD, and the 32X connected his, and basically you had to put one. The one went on top of the other, and then it went on top of it, looking like a penis mushroom head, and it was an absolute eyesore. And the worst part of that is you need to have a power adapter because I had 3 plugs for free. It was pathetic. It was true. Anyway, sorry. Rosie in the house. Hello, Rosie.
Big up, Rosie.
Crisps are very popular with the micro penis nun community.
Oh, did you talk to them? Did you? The micro penis nun community. Did you talk to one of their representatives? How did you come across that information? How did you attain that information, Rosie?
Chris Jeffrey says he had a Nintendo, then Super Nintendo, then PlayStation 1 and 2, then the Wii, then Nintendo Switch 1. You got Switch 2 as well. Lucky boy. Rosie has also said penis mushroom head. Where have I heard that before? It's not for me to say. It's not for me to speculate. I'm head of the community. That's not PG at all. Tony says the first Mega Drive had stereo sound with the stereo jack in the front. She's head of the community until they shafted me. That's not PG at all. But Rosie did actually send me in the lyrics for the national anthem of the week. So I've taken the liberty of, and she's aware I did this, I've screenshotted it because I didn't have the time to actually find it in written into basically it all appeared in Arabic for some reason. So we've got the national anthem of the Maldives.
Maldives? Oh, I fucking want to go there one day, you know. The Maldives. Too expensive though. Far too expensive. Right, so let's honour the Maldives then with their national anthem. Are you ready, Tom?
I'm absolutely ready. Good luck.
Here we go. Kami ekuberikan mati di bagian kurim salam. Kami bahun gina hayu dua karumun kurim salam. Kami nishanang harumata ekubu lambatai bagian. Aduan kan di bagian eva di dak kadreme salam
Nasra nasiba kamea buge. Ramsakang himeni vesaratai hudai kufenamun karumi salam. Oh, that was it. I thought there was one more verse, but no, there wasn't. But thank you to the Maldives for your contribution.
Well, you can sing the second paragraph if you prefer.
I think we got it there. I think we nailed that one.
Fair enough. Thank you to Rosie for providing that for us.
Maldives, brilliant.
I had a Nintendo / Famicom, not slash brackets Famicom, Switch and Switch 2.
I do believe the Maldives is one of not many countries in the Central Asia, Asian area where we're not banned.
That's possibly true, actually. It's probably true. Being an only child, Tom, I had no one to argue with over games. Lucky you. My fault. I sent it with about 3 seconds to go. It's no problem. got around it. Got around it. Have they raised the price of PS percentage in the UK yet? It will go down, surely.
Not sure. I haven't got any idea what they've done with the prices of it.
This isn't Sam's first time singing this.
No, definitely not. Maldives, I've sung that a few times before.
Oh, PS5. I can't remember how much I paid for mine. It was probably about 400. I said that throw it around flippantly, but yeah, fuck it. I've closed my eyes. That's taken me back to that tiki bar in Sacramento where I met Gary. When I met Gary.
I think I know the one.
Tony said it went from 500 to 650. Is that because of the chip shortage?
That's probably going to be the chip shortages and also the fucking tariffs, isn't it? That's going to be what that is.
That's a good point, actually. So be honest, Tony, I don't actually know the answer to that question to know that.
I don't think the price has gone up that much over here. I think it's gone up a little bit, but not that much.
Rosie has said, we aren't banned until tonight. We will be celebrated.
We'll be celebrated.
Which we should be. Tony says, fucking AI servers buying all the memory.
Yep. All the chips
Wow.
are going there.
Wow. Anyway, are you ready, Sam, for Halloween Havoc of 1990?
I am looking forward to this. I'm ready. I've got it on.
The 1995 Halloween Havoc is my favourite because it's the fucking worst wrestling show ever. I fucking loved it. Anyways, my apologies. For the benefit of the audience, this is what it should look like on YouTube.
Yeah, it's all on YouTube if you want to watch along. I've got it on 6 seconds because I had an advert. So yeah, I'm stopped at 6 seconds, ready to go.
I'm going to put me on 6 seconds, so I'm there now as well. So I'm ready to press play when you are.
I think I see someone I really like there in some Halloween makeup.
I think you do. I think you do indeed. So
obviously,
yeah, sure.
I don't think Ian is with us this evening, so I think we can just get the show going.
Yeah.
Right, 3, 2, 1, we're off. Yes, seeing some highlights here.
8 seconds for me. 8 seconds to go. It's got 8 seconds to go. Hogan, proper Hoganing things up.
Sensational show, I love it.
I think it's totally fair to say that the Fall Brawl was a bit shit.
Yeah, I mean, there was one great match though, wasn't there?
Your boy Sting and Vader.
That was really good.
Would you say they would be in Sam's boy stable?
They would be. Sting is definitely in my stable now.
So we've got Halloween Havoc, and look at the pyro that went off. Absolute monster pyro.
We've got Bobby Heenan back in a neck brace.
Also in the intro, we had Muhammad Ali in the crowd with his mistress. or widow, whatever. Anyway. Oh, the fucking, more importantly, the fucking mullet in the front row on the bottom right. The fucking mullet. Fucking hell. That's quite a haircut. Anyway, so obviously, Mean Gene and Bobby still in neck brace, as Sam quite rightly said. Mean Gene opens up as usual, and then he goes off to do his thing. I wonder if Sam could last 8 seconds on the ball.
I probably couldn't. I think I'm very confident I wouldn't last 8 seconds on a ball.
Gold neck brace, wife. Remember, they won't call her his widow. Well, that's the WWE, of course. They were like, he's his wife. It's like, yeah, all right. Bobby Heenan is adamant that Hulk Hogan's going to lose tonight. Of course he is.
I'm looking forward to seeing Sensational Sherry. I love her.
Oh, Sherry is a. I think it's fair to say Sherry is a character.
Don't call the hotline, anyone. Well, lucky they actually put the text on there so you can't see it.
Yeah. Phone number no longer. Because you know there are people out there that would phone it.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Rock making Ali's wife make him a custom belt. Yes, that was douchey of him. To crown him as people's champion. Bollocks. So obviously, who's going to be the opening contest?
I must admit, I haven't seen your rundown on Facebook. I didn't get time to have a look at it, so everything's going to be a surprise for me now.
Okay. Oh, we've actually got the national anthem from.
Who the fuck have they got here?
I've got the answers to this, Sam. T. Graham Brown.
Who the fuck is that?
Anthony Brown. Anthony Graham Brown.
So I think this is. I think we can see now that. Oh, there's that crazy Hulk guy again. I was just going to say, I think this is evidence that they spent all their money on the pyro and the some of the effects, and nothing on the people doing the national anthem.
And Tom needs to grow his hair and satchel.
I like his shirt though.
Very snazzy. One thing I will give this country is that they shut up for the national anthem. In England, if this happened, everyone would fucking boo it.
I like how Muhammad Ali's got his fucking accountant there with him.
His fucking accountant. Otherwise known as his wife.
The guy with the glasses, when they're standing up, because the guy next to his wife is a guy in a suit with glasses, obviously his lawyer or his accountant.
Yes. So let's all pay homage to T. Graham Brown and his excellent shirt. But also, my favourite national anthem in this current run is obviously the one where the guy looked like Vigo from Ghostbusters.
Oh, I've got the Honky Tonk Man's back.
Everyone looks so serious. Play ball. More pyro. Even national anthem gets pyro. And as Sam quite rightly said, the Honky Tonk Man has returned. And I say returned, WCW have hired him. Because again, if you're a mate of Hogan, you can get paid. Eric Bischoff will pay anyone that Hulk Hogan is like, yeah, give him a payday, Eric. Fucking hell, accountant. Okay, he looks over at the camera as if to go, what the fuck is that? Tony says, I want that jacket. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, we got Little Richard again. Oh, he's got pyro in his fucking jacket or fucking whatever it is. His fucking cape.
Jolly be bad. What a man. Little Richard, he's back, baby. Have to remember, Hogan trained in Memphis, did he? Is that the training when his trainer broke his leg? So he claimed. I don't believe that happened one bit. So he said he needs pyro for his peg leg.
Yeah, you should definitely do that. Or turn it into a dildo. Oh, he's got more pyro here, isn't he? Or was that big silver dildo he's got?
He's got the bad blaster where he's going to spoot over the audience.
Oh, this is the one that when last time he did this, it was over everyone for the rest of the show, wasn't it?
Yeah. The amount of wrestlers that landed in his spoot.
That doesn't sound PG.
Doesn't sound PG at all.
He's just blowing his load all over the crowd.
You notice how he doesn't blast over Muhammad Ali and his accountant, though?
He wasn't allowed to spoof that way.
Oh, hang on, he's back over there. He's done it again. He's done it.
He's spoofed over the accountant. The accountant looks happy.
The accountant's like, I love this show. Dildo drill leg. That's not PG, Tony.
Sounds like a good idea. Good use. Good multiple use of the peg leg. I mean, the honky tonk man does look like he belongs back in 1985, though.
Yes. Rosie says, is Ian at an anagram convention, or should I say a grandma convention?
We don't have Ian here for the old anagram speciality.
I hope Ian's all right. I did message him that we would on live tonight, and he did acknowledge it, so obviously that must have happened, unfortunately. Tony says that Coco reigned Hogan and Beefcake. I'm guessing you meant to say trained. Director John with, how are you handsome bastards doing?
Hey, John, how you doing, man?
And can those pants go any higher?
We'll see. I think we'll see.
Speaking of pants, our opening contest is underway. It's the Honky Tonk Man versus Johnny B. Bad / Little Richard.
Little Richard obviously had a great time in between making music by being a wrestler.
Yeah. Some would say it was his true passion. Hey, Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. Tutti Frutti.
I can't believe I live in a universe where Johnny B. Bad is wrestling Mark Merrow and I'm sat on YouTube watching it happen.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Muhammad Ali's accountant talking to Muhammad Ali's wife.
I'll give Muhammad Ali his due. He actually sits here and watches the whole fucking show. Like WWE now would have Muhammad Ali only out there to actually do the
Oh, look, it's Bridget Nielsen.
Bridget Nielsen. Otherwise known as Stang. They would have Muhammad Ali out there and then have the camera on him and then basically he'd be in someone else's seat and then they'd shuffle him off again, whereas Muhammad Ali's actually sitting there for 3 hours watching the show. What one of the Spice Girls do we reckon Sam will end up with?
I'll tell you what. I think it's funny how you change sort of taste when with women when you grow older. Because when Spice Girls first came out, I really liked Victoria Beckham. That was before all the David Beckham stuff.
Yeah.
When she was just Victoria, I really liked her. But then I think nowadays, when I look back, I'd probably I probably prefer Ginger Spice, to be honest. Ginger Spice or Mel B. Oh, little Richard's down.
Tony says, I like how they cover up the number, then so as the image is going off screen. Or they take it off the number, don't they? 40. Tom? Well, I've always preferred Jerry, personally, and that's not really changed.
Yeah, that's Ginger Spice, isn't it? Jerry Halliwell, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying it. Just Ginger Spice was the one that was always the most notable one. But obviously, Scary Spice would obviously be selected based off of the fact that she's got good taste in football teams.
Rose Leeds.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I could go out with a Leeds fan. That'd be a deal breaker.
I better break out my can of Pepsi, which I forgot to put in the microwave.
I need to try and get those ordered. I need to see if they can deliver those to Norway. There must be someone that delivers those to Norway. The cream
Now we
soda.
got a lead sat with a kid, presumably his kid. How's Miss Rosie doing? Says Dr. John, and Rosie says, I'm great, thanks, on my way home. And Mr. Herbert, how are you doing? The one that never was, she was called Saggy Spice, because Sam loved doing the motorboat.
Saggy Spice. For fuck's sake. Big up we is. Hey, don't knock the motorboat. Motorboat's great.
Something wrong with the motorboat.
Little Richard's in trouble.
I'm actually surprised because I thought Little Richard was quite shit, but he's actually a lot better than I remember him being, to be fair to him. I imagine, in all truth, Vince McMahon watches this and thinks, I want Johnny B. Bad. Because he would love to get his hands on Johnny B. Bad.
Yeah.
Sam likes motorboating in Thailand.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pleading the fifth again.
As he dodges ping pong balls. That's not PG. Can you get stuff delivered in Norway after they were embarrassed in the World Cup?
Embarrassed in the World Cup. Fucking hell, Scotland. They got all giddy, didn't they? Beat Haiti. All got all giddy, and then that was it.
Leeds could have beaten Norway easily, says Rosie. I suspect we might do well against Norway.
We have delivery services over here as well.
So would Uncle
I'm
Pat...
on an advert now, of course. It's going to be one of those. I'm going to have an advert every 10 minutes, probably.
No problem. Tony says he's got a 65-second ad break. And then he also, before that, he said, so would Uncle Pat, referring to Pat Patterson, who I believe Sam may or may not remember. He's the resident sex offender in wrestling that I affectionately call a sex offender every time I see him.
Yeah, good to know. Good information there.
How long is left of your advert, Sam? I'm on 14 minutes, 44 seconds.
Right, okay, I have to catch up here.
No problem.
Let's see. Right. Oh, hang on. Right, I'm on 40. I'm on 51 now, actually.
No problem. So Hockey Tonk Man is working over Johnny B. Bad. Tony says Shane knows a lot about Uncle Pat. Yeah, referencing Shane McMahon. We haven't seen him for a while, actually, to be fair, because I think he stopped being a referee because he went back to school. Rosie says, if Firpo played for Norway, would you still not bang him, Sam?
Firpo, that's slag. I don't know. You never know with Firpo, but yeah, probably. No, I couldn't do Firpo. Nah, sorry.
I think Firpo is a great man personally, but not that I'm biased or anything. I'm extremely biased. Just think he was he was in the championship team of the year 2 years ago. Now he's in the Champions League. Life comes at you fast.
And he's still a slag.
Well, some things don't change, do they?
No.
Honky's wearing his WWF leotard, if I remember rightly. I'm sure he's worn that.
I was going to say, it's like straight out of 1985, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why does every wrestler do this fucking giddy up thing?
Tom, where would you take Firpo on a date, and would you let him hold your hand? Well, I would let him hold my hand, because why not? And I would take him to the Moustache Styling parlour, because he's got a fantastic moustache and it deserves respect.
You definitely would.
Either that, or I'd take him to Jimmy's Buffet.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you would definitely, after the moustache parlour, you would take him to a movie.
Yeah.
Some kind of romantic comedy.
And I'd say, June, can they call you June?
And then you go to Jimmy's Buffet and you'd share your steak with him.
Why do I always try to make out Honky's package in those tights?
Because you're gay.
Not there's anything wrong with that, but yes. That's one hell of a date. Thank you, Rosie. What movie would you make him sit through? I would make him watch a movie called The Room, starring Tommy Wiseau. It's one of the worst movies ever made, and it's brilliant.
You'd probably take him to Melania, wouldn't you?
Oh my God, I'd make him sit through Melania. It would be what a movie.
Yeah, thought so.
I would make him, I'd commentate it to him, and I'd go, here's the bit where she sits in the car singing Billie Jean. That is an experience. If you've not seen Melania Trump singing Billie Jean, you've not seen anything. Shaq Fu, the movie, or would you actually just make him do Shaq Fu? Who'd win in Fun War, Firpo or Sam? Firpo. Firpo would distract Sam with his magnificent tack.
Disgusting.
And Tony says, where is MJ?
Dead.
Probably in the ground.
He's dead.
And I do believe our 10-minute time limit is over. So no one wins. Awonki's trying to attack him again, though, because he's a loser. Oh, no, now he's getting beaten up because he's a loser. And now he's running off because he's a prick.
Oh, little Richard's happy.
Oh, his voice. I can't do it now, Tony. He just won't seem right. If I remember rightly, Honky Tonk Man is fired within the next 2 months because, and Eric Bischoff openly said he didn't enjoy firing anyone, but the one firing he did enjoy was the Honky Tonk Man.
What do you do?
I think he didn't turn up because he didn't want to lose to Johnny B. Bad or something like that. So Bischoff was like, "Well, we'll just serve you your papers, basically." And we're back with Tony and the Brain. Tony looks like he doesn't know. He's not quite confident whether he's fired or not, or shot himself.
Oh, going. Seeing highlights now. Oh, that masked man did Hulk Hogan, did he?
Yep, the mysterious masked man. Hogan gets Peter Griffin out of it again. My leg, my knee, Oh, my sign of the night is humanity, understanding, loving, and kindness. Hulk. Because when I think of Hulk Hogan, I do think charity, letting people win, putting people over, giving Brett his win. Pure charity from that man. Who would catch a fish first, Gary or Sam? I'll say Gary, because he's great at catching stuff. STDs.
Makes sense to me.
Things Hulk isn't. Yes, Tony. Yes, Tony. What a man. What a man. And the masked man is still in it, so Sherry. That masked man who is suspiciously shaped very much like Arn Anderson. that Arn Anderson shaped man. Seth Rollins, that ninja. Fuck it, why not? Even though he's probably about 5 years old at this point. But yes.
Oh, it's another masked man. Oh, dear.
He's going to expose Arn Anderson. Oh, no, it's another masked man. Fucking hell. WCW's masked man budget is probably about $40 to $40.
I want to see footage of Mr. T and Ric Flair.
Is Mr. T a bent ref? I think that's what they want me to think.
Could very well be.
Ninja number 2. Taxi.
Who we got coming up next?
We've got some tag team action up next.
That doesn't sound PG.
It really isn't. Who needs production when you have pyro?
Yeah.
That's a fair point, Tony. Fair
It
point.
makes everything better.
You can have no video packages, even though we just had one. Obviously,
I've gone pretty awful.
Sam's favourite tag team, pretty awful. Have you noticed how the thing that comes up on the bottom of the screen is like a Halloween themed one?
Yeah. Is this like the early like incarnation of Pretty Deadly?
They wished. Pretty Deadly are fantastic. I don't care what anyone says. Pretty bastards, says Tony. Oh, here we go. It's the Patriot and Marcus Bagwell. Will Kit feature night? Probably. No idea. We've actually got on a bit of a roll when making these episodes. Oh, we are now underway. The Tag Team Championships, Pretty Wonderful / Pretty Awful versus Stars and Stripes. Marcus Bagwell and the Patriot. No needles were harmed for this match. The amount of roids in this match is insane. Again, though, we've got another tag team match where both teams are wearing matching outfits. Very nice. Very nice.
They're coordinated.
Yes. Yes. That's the word for it. A lot better than my English, to be fair.
Oh, he's going off the top rope, the masked guy.
It's not often you get a Caucasian masked wrestler, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
In WCW, they're like, oh, he's the Patriot. Whereas WWF are like, yeah, we're just going to call you by your actual name. But you can still wear the mask. Bagwell, obviously, a male stripper, allegedly. Paul Roma probably wishes he was a male stripper.
Oh, I've got an advert now, of course. Got a long one as well.
I will pause it. I'm on 27:34. Tony wants to know, was Halloween Havoc the first WCW produced pay-per-view? I think their first one would have been like 91. But obviously the first Halloween Havoc, it was 1989.
Don't the WWF at this time do anything for Halloween?
Nope.
Huh.
Because they already decided to do the Survivor Series.
Right.
But obviously they will eventually do an October show, but not Halloween themed because Halloween Havoc existed.
Right.
So I don't think they wanted to seem inferior by copying it.
What time did you say you was on? 38.
27:34.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Got Paul Roma on the floor, getting up. He's posing like he's like a shit Bret Hart with that pose. When they start doing the monthly shows, and basically in May of 1995, that's when the first monthly show starts happening in WWF. So we'll eventually have months where basically WCW and WWF have a show in the same month, but obviously on different weeks. So I'll split the culture corners up to the gaming part between those. I just can't believe Paul Roma's still employed at this point.
You're not his fan, I can gather.
I think I said it to you last week. Apologies if I'm repeating myself. But he's the sort of, like, looking at him, he should be a star, but he's not. There's just something about him that doesn't connect with people.
Yeah.
Like, he's got a great look for wrestling, but the whole thing just doesn't work.
Yeah, it just hasn't got that X factor kind of thing, does he?
Exactly right. Doesn't have the it factor. Because he's essentially trying to have the same gimmick as Paul Orndorff. But Paul Orndorff it actually works with, to be fair to him. Also, though, I do believe that Paul Orndorff could batter most people in a fight, so that probably helps.
Yeah. So is there like there's a 10-minute limit to these matches, or is there not in for this one?
No. The first one, the belt specifically, is 1 out of 10-minute time limit, and it's designed mainly so mostly the matches will end as draws, but this one doesn't have a time limit, from what I remember.
Right.
It has an ending, basically. Because the one that the belt Johnny B. Bad has is usually held by heel, so the villains always generally will just basically wait out the time limit to keep the belt. WCW referees are quite the moustaches, to be fair to them, both of them.
I miss Lego Head.
Oh, Lego Ref is the man. Like, very, very few referees will achieve the heights on this show as Lego Ref.
Lego Ref. What a guy.
Lego Ref is the man.
He's the man. The man.
It was just majestical that week. The fact when like Annie Herbert, for example, can point out Lego Ref is on his way, you know it's special. I think the Patriot is having a conversation with Paul Roma going, yeah, I wish Lego Ref was here too. So these lads are basically just wobbling around the ring, not doing much, to be fair to them.
Still, I mean, to be fair, it's still a little bit better than watching Dino Bravo trying to do a bench press world record.
You was absolutely beside yourself with that. I think you was actually climbing the walls of anxiety during that. Like, when's this going to end?
That was fucking painful. That was to watch that.
Does Russ have a match and mid-90s WCW ref uniform in a closet?
Yeah, I think he does. I think he absolutely does.
Russ is the unofficial referee inspector, to be fair to him.
Yes.
He knows all the refs.
I think he knows where they live too.
I think he went to Turkey to try and find one.
There's loads of refs down there.
I could see Russ's version of the Batcave having various ref outfits.
Yeah. Where is league's referees' uniforms?
Tony wonders what Russ is doing in Turkey now. Probably trying to get to Turkey.
Yeah. Needs to get to Turkey.
See, he's doing his like I'm an arrogant heel shtick, and it's like, yeah, but it just makes me want to see you get punched. I know that's your job, but I for real want to see you get punched. I probably do go on about Paul Roma a bit too much for someone I know is only really going to be on our show for about 10 minutes every week. Oh, sorry, Kevin Sullivan's going to turn up as well. So, you know, as another one of my whipping boys. Tony, I advise you to stay for long enough to see Sam talk about sensational Sherry. Because that is cinema. Sam is quite the fan of the sensational one, or as they WCW call it, a sensuous Sherry, because of course they do.
I do like a bit of sensational Sherry.
This woman in the front row sat next to Ali, the one that's not his wife, the one with the greatest haircut ever. She is loving this match. She is absolutely hating everything that Paul Orndorff does. Anyway, Annie Herbert says, question Sam, Tom makes his debut on a wrestling show, WFDE, which stands for World Floppy Dildo Entertainment. He's called the Balchinian. But what would his finishing move be and why?
It's a very good question. Very good question. Finishing move and why? Well, it'd have to be the slag drop off the top rope.
Not the chocolate slide.
Nah, it's going to be the slag drop off the top rope. It just goes on the top rope, and it just acts like a slag on the top rope.
That pleases me, Sam, because there is going to be a move which will eventually be part of the show, which I know you're going to call a slag drop, but we'll get there in about 12 weeks or whatever. But, I can't remember what premiere live event I was ready to go live for when Russ's cougar wife came down from north of the wall to steal him to plan this trip to Turkey. The hair doesn't move with all that hairspray. She is presumably on about blonde in the front row with the amazing haircut. Incredible.
She's definitely been to the salon, hasn't she, before this?
WCW have this habit of putting all these women dolled up like in night dresses in the front row, and it's like, you obviously are not a wrestling fan. Why are you being paid to sit in the front row to say you look good on camera? Genuinely true. The executives at Turner genuinely made a complaint that there were too many black kids on camera on TV. So we're like, no, let's start paying hot white women to sit in the front row. It's like,
Fuck yeah.
Rosie says the most surprising thing about Tony's comment is that Russ has a wife. Oh, and Pretty Wonderful have won at 13 minutes 47 seconds with the dick to the face.
The old dick to the face move, classic.
Yeah. Or as some circles will call it, the 69er.
That definitely looks a bit like a 69er.
Yeah. Any more Culture Corner tonight? Unfortunately not, Christopher Jeffries. We are back next week with more Culture Corner. Purely the culture for all the corners of gaming, movies, and music.
Yep.
Probably.
Yes, sensational Sherry, yes.
Obviously, the lads celebrate with their newly won belts, and it's time. It's time for the sensational one, and Ric Flair. She is very excited.
She is very excited. She looks like she could be on drugs.
Whoever loses out of Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair has to retire. Keep that in mind.
Oh, we've heard that one before, haven't we?
We certainly have. I am a culture vulture. You certainly are, sir. You certainly are. Roses, the most surprising thing is Russ has 2 adult stepsons and one of their misses living with him. Tony giving away everyone's private lives again. Pat Evans, Frank Busher, and Sonia.
Sonia.
We'll put the comment up with the Pat Evans, Frank Busher, and Sonia. Mike Reed will be back on the show, to be fair, next week. Mike Reed's going to be quite important next week, to be fair to him. Gene does not look like a happy camper. He does not want Hulk Hogan to retire. I don't think he wants any of them to retire, because in real life, Gene loves going out and getting pissed with Ric Flair. Frank Butcher is in the middle, in case anyone didn't know. I thought Frank Butcher was on the left. Or like Grant Mitchell, Phil Mitchell, and Nigel Bates. Oh, they're doing a woo off now. Of course they are. We are back with Tony and Brain. It is $13,000 to go to see the World Cup final. What else could you spend $13,000 on that would probably be more useful than going to the World Cup final?
Could buy a lot of dildos with that money.
Lots of dildos.
I'm on an advert break again now.
No problem.
40 seconds left. Fucking hell.
I'm on 43.29. 43.29.
Right, I see where I am when I'm back.
My sister calls my boobs Grant and Phil Mitchell. I don't know why. They don't have a London accent. That's not PG.
EastEnders is still going, isn't it?
Yep. That ain't finishing anytime soon.
No.
One of the only things the BBC can make money off of, presumably.
Is Coronation Street still going as well?
Yep. All the soaps are.
Fucking hell.
Even Emmerdale.
What time is you on, Tom?
I'm on 43.29.
I'm there now.
No problem. Chris Jeffries says, I was gutted England lost Wednesday. I was fucking surprised, but not that surprised. I will be 80 and Shivani will still be employed by a wrestling company. That's true, Tony, actually. I think the Grant affair with Sharon is still going on. Bloody hell. Oh, we're now getting this video package about the Sullivan brothers and the fact that one of them really likes Hulk Hogan and the brother does not like it. You can never guess which Sullivan brother is a big fan of Hulk Hogan. It's a total mystery to me.
It's this old geezer they brought in.
EastEnders started in 1985, Coronation Street 960, Everdale in 1972. It's true. Right, let me bring the image up so I can bring Rosie's comment up of Big Mo isn't happy. Fucking hell. And Andy says, what's that Sam Greenwood in the Hulk Hogan outfit?
Could be.
Speaking of Big Mo, it's Big Mo. Although Big Mo goes by the name of Kevin Sullivan, apparently.
Is he supposed to like imitate like Hulk Hogan in some way? Is that why he's doing the blonde hair thing, or is it just the way he normally
No,
is?
that's really how he looks.
All right. He's doing a lot of random jumping around.
Thinking, how is this guy going to be like one of the biggest villains in wrestling? I'm sat there thinking, how's this? Like, he's fucking tiny. Then I realised, oh, wait, he must be. Then as I got older, I was like, he must be running it. Oh, look who it is. It's fucking Dave Sullivan. Fucking hell. The state of him. State of this man. Sam has Sullivan's robe. She Simmons watching Big Mo and thinks he's invisible with the shades on. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard.
Well, at least Hulk Hogan's actually showing up tonight.
The state of Timo Hogan. The state of him.
Timo Hogan, all right.
Oh, we're underway. Sullivan versus Sullivan. Amazing. Annie Herbert says Sam Greenwood, aka Dave Sullivan. Fucking hell. Give Sam some needles and bleach and he would look like Kevin. You've been accused of being both Sullivan brothers, Sam. Different people have said you are each Sullivan brother.
Can't make their mind up.
I didn't know Jackie Chan was in the background of Dave Sullivan.
Jackie Chan, there he is on the left.
That's incredible. That's an incredible observation. Fucking hell.
Before he was famous.
That's incredible. Sorry.
Jackie Chan back before he was famous when he was just a random wrestling fan.
Yeah. Konnichiwa. Tony, I do believe that Dave Sullivan has come out to the Hulk Hogan pen song, I Want to Be a Hulkamaniac. Part of the Wrestling Boot Band album, or whatever it was, by Hulk Hogan in WCW. Oh, Annie Herbert said, I didn't know Sam was a triplet, and Rosie says, Jackie Chan will do anything to get on TV. He will even turn up in WCW in 1994. Being the typical China. I concur. This match I think this match has been going for about a minute and a half, and it's already a minute and a half too long. I will say, as a brother versus brother fight, it's not quite on level of Brett versus Owen.
I must admit, Brett versus Owen was better than this.
This is a Timu Brett versus Owen. I will actually try. I'll be kinder to them. I dare Tom to bring Jackie Chan up on TV and take a drip of his Pepsi. That's not PG. Is that Pepsi Max? Yes, sir, it is. Oriental. Tony, you should have seen how excited I was the time Hulk Hogan did the promo where he challenged Brett on Yoko because he went, I don't care if it's Brett or the Jap, brother. Right, that's not PG. Some would say that's racist. I do think it's fair to say that Brett versus Owen is of a slightly higher quality than Dave versus Kevin Sullivan.
Yeah, you can safely say that.
In Glasgow, we say that someone is chicken oriental. Mental. I've heard that before, of course. Check that. Apparently, Kevin Sullivan is threatening to rip up the Hulk Hogan bandana, and Dave is very upset. I think they're implying that Dave Sullivan has learning difficulties, although really his character is simply dyslexic. So I don't think they actually understand what learning difficulties are. Don't worry, WWE will have a character that actually has learning difficulties and is really not the right word is. They have to make a lot of apologies while continuing to do it. Oh, the Sullivan brothers are slapping the shit out of each other on the outside, and it's actually not the worst thing that I've ever seen. Thank God for that. Kevin Sullivan loses by counter at 5 minutes and 17 seconds. I will never get back. And Sam, you won't get it back either, and I've signed an affidavit to make sure of it. Speaking of racists, where is Gary? In Sacramento, obviously.
He popped in at the beginning, didn't he?
He did pop in at the beginning for his hello. Bye, Gary. Tony says it looks like Dave has a big package. Kevin Sullivan's quite upset, presumably because his brother has a big package. And we're back with Tony and Brain again, and Tony's had enough of this show already. Bobby Heenan's still being a professional, whereas Tony Schiavone just wants to fuck off. It's gardening socks, Tony.
Tony Schiavone doesn't look happy, does he?
He really doesn't. The irony of it is that Bobby Brain Heenan hates Tony Schiavone, for real.
Bobby's neck brace moves far too much, doesn't it?
Is that when someone pushed Pat downstairs? And Sam cloned himself using Danhausen's cloning machine for this match. Mini Sam's.
Why not?
That's easy. We're now seeing the build-up for Dustin Rhodes versus Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson looks like everyone's hard as nails uncle.
Yeah.
I think I've said it a million times before, but Arn Anderson looks like if wrestling was real, he would be the champion.
Mm.
Actually, scratch that. There's only one other person I would declare might actually be able to beat up Arn Anderson, and you're going to see him in about 2 minutes or whatever. Rhodey says, how fucked will we be with more than one Sam?
We fucked.
Fucked royally.
Really fucked.
Almost King of the Ring level fucked.
Very fucked. Arn Anderson looks like basically that guy in the like extended family who likes casual violence.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm on an advert now. Oh,
No problem.
not a long one though. What time are you on?
I'm on 55.26. I'm basically watching him batter Dustin.
45:26. Hang on.
Yeah, I think we were watching when they did it.
What did you say? What 55:26?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm there very soon. Right, I'm there now. Oh, this is back with what's his name? Shawn Heiser, what's his name? Tom Parker, or whatever his name was.
Oh, Colonel Parker.
Colonel Parker, that was it.
Colonel Robert Parker. Oh my God. On that killed my cousin when he spilled a beer on Ric Flair. Because in real life, obviously, Arn Anderson was kind of Ric Flair's bodyguard. For real.
Right.
He's like his best friend, really, but we've got here they come. It's Arn Anderson and Meng.
Minging.
Meng is the only man I believe could batter Arn Anderson. So obviously it makes sense to put the two together. Imagine meeting your childhood hero and spilling a beer on him and having to deal with Arn Anderson. I do realise that most of our show has just been me sitting here for about 40 weeks at this point going, Arn Anderson's the hardest man on earth, but not as hard as Hulk Hogan. And it's true. Both the Steiners would fuck Arn up. Yeah, we'd take both of them, Ribshot. Speaking of which, hey Ribshot, how you doing?
We got Ribshot.
Ribshot, who can be found over on Ribshot on YouTube. Champagne here instead of beer. Oh, speaking of which, let's have a look who else is here. It is Dustin Rhodes, Dusty's son.
Was he actually any good at wrestling then? Because I mean, the only stuff I've seen of him, he's not very good.
He goes on to become another character who is obviously more vivid, and you definitely would have heard of the character he's most famous as. But I'm not going to spoil it for you if you don't know, but it is coming. Let's just say he goes and gets himself fired, which gives him the...
Oh, who's that? There's a boxer, isn't it?
That's Thomas Hearns, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Eventually. Not certain of that, rib shot. It'd probably still be continuing if they did have a fight. Hello, of course, he says. How you doing, rib shot, in all seriousness? And as Rosie says, hi, Rob shit, you're good. I've got a vivid cousin.
Good to know.
So we are underway with Arn Anderson versus Dustin Rhodes.
I like how Mingin has got his hair set up nicely tonight.
Right. Obviously, we didn't really have the audio during it, but I'd like the implication of last week. It was heavily implied that they were going to win the War Games if they had Meng in the team. But because Meng was not allowed to wrestle, they had no chance. And I'm quite on board with that. He has done it for a living since 1988, Sam. Sam will love the gold. Yes. Yes, indeed. It is the best thing he ever did, to be fair, Tony, getting away from his father's gimmick. Good, thanks, Rosie. You? I don't have the time to come up with an insulting version of your name. Count yourself lucky.
Dodged the bullet there, Rosie. You dodged the bullet.
Arn Anderson is being very generous in basically letting Dustin Rhodes punch him around a bit. It's very kind of Meng to allow both of them to live.
This is what, the third match? Fourth match?
Yep, this is match 4. There are 9.
They've all been shit so far.
It all pales in comparison to the main event. Sorry, there's 8 matches, sorry. 8 matches. All pales in comparison to the final one.
Arn Anderson just threw himself out the ring.
Okay, it's okay. I'll wait, Rob shit. That's Rosie waiting, presumably. La-di-la-di-la, la-la-la-la. The one thing I'll give WCW is they actually treat the wrestling like it's real a lot more than WWF. That's mainly because their southern audience believes it's real. I'm being facetious, of course. I don't believe they really believe it's real, but they are more willing to give in to the suspension of disbelief because they love their wrestling down south. But in Detroit for the evening, apparently.
Down south up in the north.
Yeah. This, in my opinion, this show is literally an example of we can go up north because we've got Hulk Hogan. They would never go to Detroit without Hulk Hogan. If they didn't have Hogan, it would literally be because of they'd be in the Boston, the Roanoke Civic Center again, presumably, because of Dusty. It was real. Robert Parker with his cigar in his mouth is quite the character.
Why does a referee look like a Timu version of 1995 Sean Penn?
It's 95 Shawn Penn. I hail from the south, and it was real. It was real, says Tony. Oh no, Dustin, straight over the top rope. And then rolled around because he's a wrestler. It's real to
I'm
him.
sure I've seen that Hulk Hogan fan before. Isn't that the guy we keep seeing?
Yeah, he was there last week, weren't he? He must follow Hogan around.
Yeah.
YouTube has automatically deleted all my suggestions. Wow.
What suggestions would those be? What's he talking about?
He's making names for Rosie, presumably, and we never got to see him. So
I thought he was talking about something completely else.
that sort of shows the caliber of the 18 plus, let's just say. It must be really bad because I do have the chat set to basically not delete anything. And Tony says, "God damn it,
God damn it."
Tony! What's the most southern phrase you could think of right now?
Get her done. Get her done.
Get her done, damn it!
Tony's not from the South. You ain't from the South, boy. You from Oklahoma. That's the Midwest right there, boy. You're from a goddamn flyover state, fucking corn state, you motherfucker.
Oh man!
God damn it, you boy, you goddamn you ain't no goddamn Southern fry. I think I've had more fun walking around Botanic Gardens than watching this wrestling match, and I hate Botanic Gardens. I mean, the best thing with this match is the 1995 Temu version of Sean Penn as the referee.
So like the further we get, the further we go through the 90s, the more / the worse the WCW you get to see. It's brilliant. Oklahoma is considered South Central USA.
I think you're being rather generous there, boy. I think Oklahoma's a goddamn flyover state there, boy.
Oh, DDT denied. Roseburn, clip from a rose on her grave. The American Shitmare, Cody Rose, Rosie and Jim My Savile. Wow. Jim My Savile. Jim My Savile. That's brilliant. I pay YouTube Rob shit like Infantino pays FIFA or Trump, whatever. There is 4 STEs above me to get to Canada, and 1 state. You meant to say 4 states, fuck me, innit? Or 1 state to get to Mexico.
I think you said he's had 4 STDs.
That's what I thought he said originally. As my grandparents would say, old Mexico.
You got Texas below you, haven't you? Texas is massive.
It's over. Dustin Rhodes has won in 9 minutes and 50 seconds via the non-PG pin, that's to say, a sexy pin. A sexy pin. And let's just say Rhodes celebrates by getting fucking battered by Arn and Meng. And Colonel Rob. And Sean Beck just watches while going, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Sean Penn's just shagged Madonna. At this point in time, he's in 1994. He's just shagged Madonna, hasn't he?
Someone had to.
Had to be done.
It's crisp time.
Is it the same as always? Yes, it is, Tom.
Yes, it is. Yeehaw, bro.
Sensations, Thai chili.
Oh no, we're back into the Brutus, Gene, Jimmy, and Hulk.
Brutus Beefcake. Fucking wearing Hulk Hogan gear. Fucking hell.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, advert again.
No problem.
Got a long one this time. Got 50 seconds left. Fucking hate YouTube adverts.
I don't think it's worth sitting through all this bollocks for the main event. The main event is excellent, in my opinion.
What time are you on?
I'm on 109.26.
109.26. Hang on, let's see where I am. Right, I'm there now.
We've got Hogan going. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
Well, camouflage, brother.
He's probably lying his ass off as usual.
I worked 400 days this year, Jack.
400 days.
This has been a very long 69 minutes.
I agree, Tony. I agree. It's been pretty pants, isn't it, until now? Well, so far.
You're still going on about Mr. T. Well, like Brutus just stood there. I've not, but I've been reading all the comments on the Twitter about the TNA episode of it. The documentary. For what I have seen Ribshot, I can surmise that basically everyone hates Hulk Hogan, even though Hulk Hogan's just doing what he could get away with because Jeff Jarrett couldn't.
Yeah.
Basically. Obviously, Hogan's not around to defend himself on it. Tony says Brutus' facial expressions are pure comedy. They are. You say expressions. Oh, Ribshot said, this series so far has been 3 TNA episodes. Very good. Yeah, from what I've seen it is. TNA, the company that still lives. No matter how shit it is, it survives like a fucking cockroach. Jesus Christ, how many times are they going to make us look at these two? as I think Tony said earlier, Tony Schiavone will be 1,000 years old and he will still work for a wrestling company in some form.
Yeah. I mean, Tony Schiavone, it's just not entertaining. Is he? He's not like, he just doesn't say much that's entertaining. I mean,
he's very low-key professional, like.
Yeah, I mean, she gets.
At least the other channel has Vince McMahon going, "Yeah, baby."
Yeah, I mean, Bobby Heenan's fun, right? He's good fun.
Yeah.
Gorilla Monsoon is fun. But then there's Tony Schiavone guy. I know I suppose they want to have someone who's like halfway serious or whatever, but he just seems very boring.
Well, funny you say that. There was an interview where basically they said, "What was the thing you hated most about Tony Schiavone?" to Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan was like, "I didn't like when Tony Schiavone used to threaten me on commentary because obviously from his point of view, when Gorilla Monsoon threatens him, Gorilla Monsoon's twice the size of him. So he could then actually react to it as if like it's an actual threat, whereas he believes he can actually beat up Tony Schiavone. So it's not a threat." I wouldn't say that's true. Vince Russo starts going off on Hogan a bit. Someone posted a clip from his new audio book the other day where he pretends to cry when saying Hogan died. What a worker. Oh, Vince Russo. He's rarely actually going to be on this. But when he enters the timeline, it's more of his booking, Sam, because he becomes the head writer for WWF. And you basically, he hates women. And his writing reflects it. I would spend 13 grand to get Sam one of Double J's light-up jackets and 72 of his broken guitars. Oh, that's a comment. That's a great comment. Because Sam low-key loves Double J Jeff Jarrett. Tell Tony why you like Double J Jeff Jarrett, Sam.
Because he's a spitting image of Randy West, isn't he, when he puts those sunglasses on?
Yeah.
He's a spitting image of Randy West from the good old pornos.
And Tony says it's time for Jim Duggan. So obviously we've got the entrance of stunning Steve Austin. And he's challenging Duggan. Or as Tony would say, Duggan.
SS Austin.
SS Austin, straight from the Stasi. You think Tony Schiavone is shit, you'll beg to listen to him again when you get to Michael Cole.
Oh, it sounds good. That sounds like I'm looking forward to that. Oh, look, it's Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Here comes Jim Duggan. I wonder what country he represents. I'll be fair to him, in WWF his gimmick was pro-America, so I'm fine with him having the I hate when other wrestlers try to have the I love America gimmick. It really annoys me. It's like, you have to have it all the time. It has to be your gimmick all the time. Like, you can't just randomly turn around one day and go, "Oh, I like America now because it suits me."
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I mean,
it was pronounced differently every week on Mid-South. Watch out, Poland. SS Austin is on the move.
Yep. Hacksaw Jim Duggan's a bit past it at this point, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not in his prime. Duggan and Austin are underway, and Austin has got a bit between his teeth because he's obviously ready for him this time.
SS Austin's going in on him.
So obviously last week, Duggan won in 35 seconds. which is absurd when you work out or when you realise that one of them goes on to become the biggest star ever in wrestling, and the other one is Duggan.
I think we know how this one's going to go, though, don't we?
Flag and a 2x4. How do you think this is going to go, Sam?
Pardon?
How do you think it's going to go?
I was going to say he's going to get revenge now, isn't he? SS Austin's going to get revenge.
Oh, okay. Just love that casually. He's SS Austin now. That's going to be his name. If he's on this show for the next 300 weeks, he's SS Austin for 300 weeks, isn't he?
Yeah. Wait till we get in Triple K.
He's also passed it 6 years later when he's a Canadian patriot that cleans the toilets. Fucking hell. Which is true. (1984) Mid-South is prime Jim Duggan. Well, we're now in 1994 WCW, so it's not prime Jim Duggan, is it, Tony? But
I like how Jim Duggan wanted to see SS Austin's
one of
butt.
them beat the other. I still can't believe they booked Jim Duggan to beat Steve Austin in 35 seconds. It's a fucking crime. This is why your company is no longer in business. I know there's a lot more reasons, but still. Imagine a 4-year-old Tony watching Dr. Death and Jim Duggan tag team. That's not PG. Why's a 4-year-old watching two men tag team?
4 years old, you didn't remember that. SS Austin's out of the ring.
Don't go too near Muhammad Ali, because you never know what's going to happen when you put SS Austin near Muhammad Ali. I'm surprised he's not got SS Austin written on his arse. The ref has a very weird form when he slides in the because I believe if the referee's Randy Anson, he's the ref that basically jumps over the pins. Like if they're pinning, they're in the way, he'll jump over them to do the pin in the sliding motion. I know that's Nick Patrick. He's a shit ref. Austin's like, please, just have a friendly contest. And Duggan's like, no.
No way, man.
SS Austin would make sense if it turned out he actually did spray that word on Ahmed Johnson's car. No way out for Ali. It's true. And wow, Ribshot's paid his internet bill 2 weeks in a row.
It's done well. It's done well as our Ribshot.
It's done well.
SS Austin looking good with his hair.
Yeah.
Oh, Duggan got him there.
Duggan nearly took his head off. SS Austin in the elimination.
That wouldn't be appropriate, would it?
Fucking hell. SS Austin in the... I'm surprised you didn't just change it to the gas chamber. That's not PG.
They changed that name in Germany, don't they? You said that.
Yeah, they changed it to No Escape.
Yeah.
But when you watch it in Germany, I imagine kids must sit there going, "Mummy, why does all the marketing on the show say Elimination Chamber?"
Yeah.
Because we were bad boys 80 years ago. That's why.
Explain that one to the kids.
You know your Israeli friend.
Did the referee just pull SS Austin's hair?
I believe he did. I like how the referee moves with every punch. The ref goes.
I like how the referee's basically helping him. Oh, I've got an advert now.
The Ribshot says Director John is still hanging in there, bless him. I'm on 1:23:46.
1:23:46. Okay, I've got about 33 seconds left. Yeah, the advert.
To which Director John says, "I love you, Ribshot."
I love you. I love you so much.
Tony's got himself a 62-second ad break.
Damn. What time are you on, Tom?
I'm on 1:23:46.
Okay, I'm there now. We are a go. Go, go, go. That woman with a blonde hair standing up berating SS Austin now.
She's having none of Austin. She's having fucking none of Stone Cold. And I don't know why I said Stone Cold, because he's not Stone Cold yet. And obviously what I should have said is SS Cold. Doesn't work.
SS Cold Austin.
Ribshot says, "Thank you, John. The feeling is very much not mutual." And 2 seconds of a QR code. This has probably been the best match so far. Just
Yeah.
Austin's really fucking good.
Yeah. I mean, it has been the best match so far. Yeah. Not that there was much to really sort of go off of.
Every time Duggan hits Austin, that woman actually does the motion. Like, she proper wants Austin to get beaten up because she knows he's SS Austin. She knows the past and the future.
She does not like SS Austin.
She hates all of you.
SS Austin just fucking flipped Duggan out of the ring. I like that.
And the match is over. Austin has been disqualified at 8 minutes and 2 seconds because, Slam, believe it or not, in WCW, if you throw someone over the top rope, you will be disqualified in Southern Wrestling because bullshit.
That's damn stupid right there.
Steve Austin has been disqualified. Duggan has won, and Austin has automatically started attacking him. And Duggan responds because he's got his 2x4, of course.
She fucking loves Duggan, the blonde bird.
She wants him to fucking whop him with the 2x4. I like how Steve Austin's reacting like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I've been disqualified for this thing that is obviously in the rules." And Duggan is celebrating his disqualification victory like the fucking loser he is. Tom can't not look at a QR code. I can't. I fucking hate him. Kicked him right in the Happy Meal. wrestling was a cartoon, he would be Captain Caveman. True. And Rosie says, was that back when Noel Edmonds loved holding bats? Yes. Why not? And where is Sheriff Fistbuster? Tony's going through all the old jokes. He's
Sheriff
gone through his
Fistbuster.
Rolodex.
Sheriff Fistbuster.
Man, I Sheriff Fistbuster. Mean Gene is on the highway. He's going to bring out someone for an interview. Wonder who it'll be. Sam, you know him and you love him.
Is it Bridget Nielsen? There he is.
It's Bridget Nielsen,
Bridget Nielsen, everyone.
the Stinger. Sting is here to watch the next match.
I'm pointing at you, boy.
Can I call the number?
Can I call the number? You do that, boy. Right, I'll be right back.
No problem. Bridget Nielsen loved a bit of Frank. Bridget Nielsen loves a bit of Frank. Oh, look, we're back with Bobby and Tony. Tom, have a look at the last thing I posted. I'm trying to farm wrestling pub names. I thought this might be a good place. Ribshot, are you referring to your Twitter? Those sunglasses, they are excellent sunglasses, to be fair to him. YouTube or Insta? Understood. Yes, sir. Yeah, go and follow Ribshot stuff. He's again on YouTube and Insta. He's got good stuff. Ribshot pub crawl. What does Sam think of? Sam absolutely loved the Vader versus Sting match from last week in the triangle match, but really it was 2 1-on-1 matches because WCW. We've got the Ribshot pub crawl. Live footage of me fighting Vader. Yes, because you do look like the boss man. Sorry, the guardian angel, I believe I have to call it. Why are they still doing this Guardian Angel versus Vader feud? Please stop doing it. And I ask this as someone that I'm like 40 years in the future. Please stop doing this. I just clocked Sam's picture. Nice. Well, it was good, so I gave it to him to use as his thing. I've used it for a series of memes. So it's basically now my image to actually put Sam's head on stuff. I assumed you would not mind. So, Sam, what time are you on? Because I don't know if you went to advert or anything.
I'm on 132.40.
Yeah, same. So we've got the
Guardian
Guardian
Angels
Angel
coming
entrance.
The Guardian Angel.
Yeah, he's in a t-shirt, so there's none of this shirt coming open. They've ruined him for me. How dare you? How dare we not do the running joke of his shirt coming open?
Yeah.
You've ruined the boss, man. You've ruined him. No respect. But they've actually brought down members of the Guardian Angels, apparently.
Yeah.
Because Sam's boy, the other boy in his boys' club, is about to make his entrance. Tony did ask if you liked Vader. What does Sam think of Vader?
Oh, Vader, yeah, I hear him, yeah. I think his sidekick's better. The kid who grew up from Bad Santa.
It's Vader time.
He's got a stupid mask on.
Which he takes off.
Yeah, but it's just like, why have you got that mask on? Because it doesn't even cover his fucking face.
Everyone knows what you look like, Leon.
It's like it's not even covering his face. It's like, what's the point of it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and they're showing Sting is sat next to Muhammad Ali.
Well, Bridget Nielsen's pulled.
Bridget Nielsen kicked his wife out of the chair, presumably.
Always going off on Muhammad Ali.
Big boss man hanging out with the Black Panthers.
I love her.
I like how Muhammad Ali just pointed at him and laughing, going, "Man, you so cool."
I love her. Was that Muhammad Ali's grandkid or something sitting there? He looked very, very skeptical.
And we're underway. And he's battered the kid from Bad Santa.
Bad Santa boy just got a battering.
Sting telling Ali where he's at. Fucking hell. Oh, that's strong. Sam needs to meet Blade Runners, but he's unlikely to because they're not in the WWE. Any suggestions for pub names? Ribshot has got himself a series of pubs, and he wants us to suggest the names of the pubs.
Was he doing like cartoons or something?
Let me get you the pictures of them. What's the quickest way to find them? Basically, he's got animated himself a series of pubs.
Right. And that is it like what kind of theme is it? Is it like wrestling related or?
I suppose he wants. He's got the Lucia Bar and Grill. Shamey's Bar. What we got? The Rib Shot Comedy Club. The Wagon and Horseman. And the Wolf Pack. Very clever. I mean, should be something to do with his Spurs fandom, I imagine.
So does he want more names then?
Presumably.
Right, okay.
Imagine all the Charlie that would be on those blades.
Yeah.
Bossman must be forever grateful that he doesn't have to wear the shirt anymore.
Yeah, I've done him dirty now, putting a t-shirt on him. Right, should we get pole bolting? Pole
potting. Yeah, I love it.
Pole bolting, that's good.
Harley Race, I called him Harvey. Harley Race is literally a male sensational Sherry. Always involved.
Right, got some good. Should we try and find some good pub names then? I've got one.
Fine, I will say that. Uncle Pat's House of Rope. And the word is not rope, obviously.
That's a terrible suggestion, Tony. I'm an advert, by the way.
You're on adverts?
Yeah, 20 seconds left for the advert.
I'm on 1:38:29.
1:38:29. Right, I've got a good pub name for Rib Shop. The Dungeon and Dildo.
The Dungeon of Dildo.
Right, what did you say was on, Tom?
1:38:29.
Oh, hang on. I'll tell you when I'm there. I'm there now.
Cool.
Right, the Dungeon and Dildo is one.
I've done the Wagon and Horseman, the Travers Rest Hold, the Wolf Pack, and the King's Headlock.
Well, his mask is off, of course.
Rib Shot says I need original names, not asking about your local.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Bossman Squash Invader. Not literally. Oh, Vader's mask is off. Imagine my shock.
See some more pub names. The Jizz and Gentry. The Cock and Casket.
Tornadoes DDT Oxen.
Ooh, we got him there, big boss man.
Do a pub called the Texas Tornado DDT.
Do a pub called Randy West's Village Inn. Bridget Nielsen's Bed and Breakfast.
Man, I can kick her. On second thoughts, don't worry, please. I'm starting to think that the Boss Man's not as good as Sting.
Yep. I agree there. Bad Santa boy over there checking on him.
He's waiting for the ref to not be looking so he can start choking him, presumably. Two by four in. Oh, Vader's going up top. Vader bomb. Successful.
Successful.
Oh, Boss Man, that. Well, now you've just told me that Hulk Hogan's definitely going to kick out because Boss Man did.
He's going for it again. He's going to miss this time, though, isn't it? Oh, no. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he put his knees up.
Yeah. I like how Boss Man looks around if go, did I get him? But you fucking did it. You know whether you did. Boss Man with a big splash, putting the big in big splash.
I got a good name for your pub. Rib shop. This is actually a good suggestion. The Tombstone Tavern.
That is good.
The Tombstone Tavern.
Tombstone Tavern.
You're welcome.
Boss Man slam. You should have him now. No, Harley Race is on me. Harley Race has broken up the pin.
Bad Santa boy's in trouble now.
Boss Man immediately punched him. Oh, he's got him.
Got him.
Vader hitting a big splash immediately after the suplex. Gets the win. 8 minutes and 17 seconds. And Vader celebrates in front of Muhammad Ali and have a guess who's giving him shit.
The blonde woman is not happy.
She is not impressed with the heels winning. She's been well worth her money, to be fair to her. The timing of that was quite good, to be fair. Tony says 1 leg, 2 knees.
One leg, 2 knees. Was he talking about himself now?
The last one was either the wolf pack or leg of mutton and cauliflower ear. Tombstone Tavern is the best one. Tombstone Tavern is the one you need to go with.
Tombstone Tavern's better than those.
And Tony quite rightly says the blonde lady does not like Vader. We've got Jimmy Hart, along with Chris Cruz and Mike Tenay. This is his first appearance on our show, Mike Tenay. He goes on to be the commentator of TNA. And Rosie says, the rib and shot, dig the dug, the spur and only spur and moment. She is the best part of this pay-per-view. Absolutely true, Tony. But also we've got Gene and Thomas Hitman Hearns.
What a boxer he was.
Best known for his still being alive.
Yeah. I meant not like as he was dead, but like he was a boxer.
Yeah, no, I just naturally assumed he was dead because he's on a wrestling show in the 90s. But no, he's still with us. presumably.
Didn't he have a couple of epic bouts with Hagler, didn't he? Marvin Hagler. Hagler versus Hearns. I think I remember there were a couple of epic bouts. Tombstone, I thought it was like a wrestling theme. Tombstone is Undertaker, isn't it? The Tombstone.
They read the number, but still blur the number. Towards Tombstone's having a pun on, I appreciate the suggestion. With pun on the move, the Tombstone.
Tombstone, Undertaker's Tombstone. That's the wrestling reference, but.
Now we're back with Tony and Brain. They love putting the camera on these two for some reason.
Yeah. I mean,
you know how often they put the camera on the commentators in WWF? Probably about twice during the show.
Yeah.
Like, they should have put the camera on. Imagine if Art Donovan was on commentary and you had to look at him every 2 minutes.
Sapphire, baby.
Sapphire, baby. The Sapphire Gold Mine.
Sapphire, baby.
Apparently this is after the War Games. I just went and battered the Nasty Boys. Anyway. Fucking men beating the shit out of anything that moves. This is the most physical I've seen men get.
This is most he's moved in about a year, isn't
it? Beck's just slapping the shit out of Brian Knobbs. This is brilliant. He's spanking the shit out of Knobbs. Stone Cold Drunks. That's a good one too. In Your Head, Changed Man says Sean Penn divorced Madonna in 1989. He was with actress Robin Wright in 1994. Had he met her by this point?
Good to know.
Hello, Changed Man.
I think he might be about an hour and something behind us.
It's possible. Whore game.
Whore game.
Whore games. But Sherry ain't out yet, so. We've got some tag team action with the Stud Stable. The team of Terry Funk and Bunkhouse Buck. The fucking state of Bunkhouse Buck. It's like they've literally give a job to a homeless man.
He's a bit shit, isn't he?
You know the first scene of Rocky? The Spider Rico. It's the guy that Rocky has a boxing match with at the start of Rocky 1. It's Bunkhouse Buck.
I can't remember that. But I'll take your word on it.
Well, not literally, because he probably looks very different, but I'm just saying he looks homeless.
Love he's put a little bit of water on that hair in the middle there, like, or whatever he's put on there, like gel or something.
It's not illegal, Bunkhouse. I keep trying not to call him Bunkhouse Bob Monkhouse because it rhymes.
Bob Monkhouse.
Yeah, Bunkhouse Bob Monkhouse. It's the Nasty Boys, and they've got a pumpkin with them because it's Halloween Havoc, you see. And it's very nice of Jerry Sags to bring down a pumpkin that looks like Jerry Sags.
Yep. Oh, I've got an advert again.
No problem. 151.24.
Still got 20 seconds left.
151.24. Jeff Jarrett was made to be out to be a saint on Dark Side of the Ring episode. He was the Hulk Hogan of TNA, putting nobody over during his reign of terror. That's true, actually, to be fair.
Oh, what time did you say he was on, Tom?
151.24.
Oh, I'm nearly there. Right, I'm there now.
Ribshot takes the name of an existing pub and makes a wrestling pub on that name. Pubs such as the White Hart, the Red Lion, the Crown, the Royal Oak and the Swan. Oh, we're underway in this tag team match with the Nasty Boys versus Bunkhouse Buck and Terry Funk. Incredible stuff.
What about, like, I mean, so if you actually like trying to use like real pub names, like something like, how about something like the 10 pins or something like that? The 10 pins, right? So then the pins is obviously a pun on pins in wrestling.
Mm.
The 10 pins. That's another good name there, Ribshot.
Jerry the King's Lawler Arms, or Jerry the King something.
Yeah.
The White Horse, otherwise known as Batista's pub. Axhole is a pub here.
Really? I don't believe you.
You get drunk and throw axes, swords, blades, and ninja stars.
I forgot you are in Oklahoma. Yes, that makes sense.
How many guns have you got at the moment, Tony? On the list of the 10 best pub names, according to the Sun, the Drunken Duck, the Moody Cow, the Doghouse, the Up in Arms, the Nobody Inn, the Sirloin of Beef, the Itchy Pig, the Office, Honest Politician, and the Hairy Lemon.
Hairy Lemon, that's a good name.
You could get a pub called the Dog and just call it the Junkyard Dog.
The Junkyard Dog. I remember him when he's chain and that.
Yeah, the House of Funks. Junkyard Dog is a good pun, in my opinion. I don't know what one he's saying is not bad. It might be the Axhole. House of Funks 3. you have a pub called the Duke, you could call it Duke the Dumpster Drosy. There's a wrestler called Duke the Dumpster Drosy. He's a wrestling bin man. He joins in late '94.
What, in the WCW?
WWF.
Fucking hell.
We are in 1994 to 95 to 96 is basically the era where every wrestler has a second job. Like wrestling bin man, wrestling dentist, wrestling half man, half minotaur.
Right.
Oh, that's Mantar, by the way.
Oh, he's got the chair out. But instead of using it on someone else, he's bashing his own head with it. That's smart.
If there's a pub called Farmer, call it the Jumping Jeff Farmer Inn. Yep. I will need to send you this image of Three Guns. My apologies, Tony. I will need to send you this wrestling promo by a wrestler called Jumping Jeff Farmer. It is the best shit wrestling promo ever. It is woeful, but I love it. Andre shots. 3 pistols, a rifle, and a BB gun. So how many kills do you have to your name at the moment, Tony? When is this wrestling match going to get started? Because they just seem to be wobbling around at the moment. Only had one red available for this event. Bonzo and Gonzo. That would be suggested by Randy West, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
Actually at the moment got, so although this is episode 41, I've actually got the content to do episode 54. So we've got lots of absolute fucking nonsense on the horizon. I can guarantee that. There's a reason that Sheriff Fistbuster is after me. Sheriff Fistbuster. Hey, boy. Boy, you're looking mighty good in those jeans. Sorry, that's my gay Mr. T impression.
My fine
Eddie Murphy's gay impression of Mr. T. Hey, boy, you're looking mighty fine in those jeans. Or Mengs are going to get involved. Nope.
Oh, denied.
It's the one thing Meng didn't want to happen.
Onto the pumpkin.
Pile driver on the pumpkin. And the Nasty Boys win in 7 minutes and 56 seconds. I will give that 7 stars out of 5.
7 stars.
Double shot on the Dusty finish. That's actually pretty good. Because Dusty Rhodes actually invented his own wrestling finish. Where basically he makes the audience think that Dusty's won, and then basically he asks the referee to disqualify him so he doesn't win. It's called the Dusty finish. Because he invented it. Meng rears back and he tries to punch him. Benoit's house of murder. Fucking hell. So we're now getting a replay of the pile driver on the pumpkin. Incredible. And we're getting Brian Knobbs celebrating. Knobbs celebrates. So, everyone, we are now on the main event of the evening. Jesus. Get one shots in. Get one shot in. And we are back with Tony and Brain, because of course we are.
I have a feeling that Ribshot's not going to use any of our suggestions.
I definitely don't think he's going to use Benoit's house of murder.
No.
I do think the Junkyard Dog one is quite acceptable personally, but still.
That neck brace is obviously for like just like some kind of requirement for the insurance company or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect.
Because he's moving his neck an awful lot in that brace.
It's almost as if he doesn't need it.
Oh, they brought in Muhammad Ali, did they? Well, actually, into the ring, poor bastard.
We've got Ev Bischoff, the executive vice president of WCW. We've got Bill Shaw, the WCW president, Mean Gene, and Muhammad Ali. Eric Bischoff is a face you're going to be seeing a lot. Because he's basically the boss of WCW in terms of like the decisions that they make. What about simply who are Spurs? That's a great question. And a name for a pub, of course. We've got Bill Shaw down in the chat, like, hey everyone. Hey fellow kids.
I'm a friendly man.
We've got Kendall here basically going, I can't believe I get to meet Muhammad Ali. I used to be a meat salesman in Minnesota. And he's basically going to live out his lifelong dream of meeting Muhammad Ali, who is fucking massive, unsurprisingly.
See, the blonde has made a sign for him.
the blonde is having a great time. But also, Muhammad Ali, born in 1942, died in 2016, age 74. Under the name of Muhammad Ali, born as Cassius Clay, of course. But he's also most known for that one time they made a joke about him in The Simpsons. And we're back.
The Simpsons made fun of nearly everyone, haven't they?
They certainly did. Back with Tony and not Muhammad Ali. Why am I saying that? Tony and Bobby Heenan, who looks fucking angry. Probably because he's had to sit with Tony Schiavone for 2 hours. Hassan.
I think it means Parkinson's.
yeah. That's what Tony must have had while he tried typing that. I want obvious bad puns on existing fairly popular pub names like the White Hart Foundation or the Red Lion Tamer. Do you know who would come up with the best pub names? Ian. He's probably drunk in a fair few of them.
Fucking hell.
Bobby wants Hogan to have to retire, clearly. It's main event time. Have they used enough of the pyro budget yet? I guess we're going to find out.
Oh, here comes Mr. T again.
Here comes Mr. T, dressed as... Oh, he's wearing the Detroit Red Wings thing. You fucking crawler. Like, yeah, go home, team. That's definitely the demeanour of a man who doesn't know if he's going to get cheered or not because his star has fallen. Because he's literally 9 years after WrestleMania 1. So he's 10 years after the A-Team.
How long did the A-Team last?
That's 5 seasons or something like that. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I was just saying, when did the A-Team finish?
The A-Team went from January of 1983 to March of 1987.
Yeah, so he's well past the A-Team as well now at this point, isn't he?
Yeah. We've got Ric Flair coming out with Sherry and the Pyro.
The Pyro. Sensational Sherry, I love her.
Sure, Ben can come out of pub names. Who the fuck is Ben? Means Ben has been on here before, Ben. He means Leeds fan Ben from the We All Love Leeds show. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tony. But I'm pretty sure he did mean Ben. That Ben. Yes, Ben. Oh, look, it is. It's the champion. Hey, brother. I'm walking down with my brother. And my other brother. Brother.
Oh, I got an advert. Fucking hell.
I thought Tony meant a wrestler. It's a fair point. It's hard to know what Tony means at times. Even Tony will agree with that. Pyro should come out of her tits. Pyro should come out of Sensational Sherry's breasts, according to Tony. Which I'm not totally against, but it would probably hurt, I'd imagine. That's probably why they don't. I'm on 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 18 seconds, just so you know.
Right, I'm back here. Let's see now. Okay, you'll just say 2:18:18.
2:08:18.
2:08:18. Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm getting there. Let's see. Right, I'm there now.
Cool. Right. Yes. At one point, he was staying at a pub. It's pyro time for Hogan. He's actually got a golden shower behind him for some reason.
Only for Hulk. That's what he deserves.
Hogan's with his fan.
Yep. That guy's become famous as well now, hasn't he?
Hey, brother. Hey, brother. I bet when Hogan hugged that fan, Brutus got a bit jealous.
Yeah.
Hogan rips off the shirt. I love how how sick you got of Hogan originally. Like, after a bit of time, you're like, I'm sick of seeing Hogan because it's the same old shit. But then when the Hogan's not around and we got Hogan back, you're like, yeah, Hogan's actually quite good. Like, his matches are quite exciting, even though he's fit.
Yeah.
Tony, we won't need to hire a detective to find out where people go missing. You know everything about everyone. And this is for all the Marvels. They are fighting for the big gold belt. Because it's literally called the big gold belt. Or known as.
So what's Mr. T doing then? Is he just like...
He's a referee.
He's a referee, right, okay.
It's career versus career, apparently.
Well, they brought him back, didn't they? Buffer.
The bar from dusk till dawn, the Titty Twister. And the main event, Pyro. Even the cage gets fireworks. This is a masterclass in how to actually do this compared to WWF. But they, admittedly, they do bring down the cage all wonky.
Yeah. It's
pure
a little bit
WCW.
wonky. And they nearly put it down the cameraman who had to make sure he kept that wall behind him, the side of it, away from him.
This should have been about 2 years before From Dusk Till Dawn. Gary will be gutted he missed Hogan, brother. Does that cage look is cockeyed? It does, because it is. And we're underway in the main event.
Mr. T could at least take off his fucking Red Wings jacket, couldn't he?
It's almost as if he's not on the gas anymore.
Wonder who the blonde's going for, if it's whether it's Ric Flair or Hulk Hogan.
I'm sure we'll find out because she's not very vocal about who she likes, so it might be hard to tell.
Oh, she's got another sign ready there. Let's see who the sign's for. I just noticed it. She's got it down by her lap.
The match has started and Sherry has made sure to make sure she's on camera. Hogan is absolutely beating the shit out of Flair at the moment. Flair is being thrown from pillar to post. It's not taken long for Flair to decide he wants to chicken out. Time for Tom to tell his favourite 75 Hogan hits. I assume he's meaning to type Hogan lines. As in, I worked 400 days a year, brother, because of the time zone between US and Japan, brother. A dying fan. I wrote a song about a dying fan because he told me he liked me when I was at Wembley, even though I never wrestled at Wembley, bro.
Yeah.
Lars Ulrich asked me to be in Metallica.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, doesn't he? He has a story where he was asked to be in Metallica.
One of my low-key favourite Hogan lines, because again, they're all needless, but they asked me to put my name to the George Foreman grill, but because my son was at school, I couldn't answer the phone, so the next person they called was George Foreman. He definitely met them at Wembley when he wasn't there. He can confirm that. To which Tony confirms lies. Meant to say Hogan lies. In fact, I'm going to Google Hogan lies and read out my favourite Hogan lies, even though I've already told you my favourite Hogan lies. But there's never too many. There's a Reddit post called The Absolute Absurdity of Hulk Hogan's Lies. The wrestler, the director of the movie The Wrestler, Darren Aronofsky, offered Hogan the role of that Randy the Ram Robinson to Hogan multiple times, but Hogan said he turned it down as he didn't deserve it. Aronofsky went on to say Hogan wasn't even remotely considered. Hogan added the blue stripe in the Colgate toothpaste. Before then, it was just red and white. Facts. He claimed he fought Pride fighters in the 70s, even though Pride wasn't founded until 1997. He partied with John Belushi after WrestleMania 2 in 1986, even though John Belushi died in 1982.
That's a good one.
He claimed that Mike Tyson was too scared to work with him in WCW. He had to cancel a program with him in WWF when Hogan lost a boxing match. Not Hogan, Tyson lost a boxing match. Yeah. That's kind of true, because he was meant to be the referee for Hogan Savage, but then he lost to James Buster Douglas, so they paid James Buster Douglas instead. He claimed he was supposed to be part of the Young brand, a new company that was launching back in the day called the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He says Elvis was a Hulkamaniac. Elvis, while he was a known wrestling fan, was dead before Hogan even became a wrestler. He also claimed he discovered the wrestler Kevin Owens.
You rammed Ric Flair into the...
Which I strongly suspect is not true.
All Ric Flair's trying to escape now. Oh, he's not. He's just...
Are they trying to make it look like Mr. T's on the take? Hogan fought on the front line in 1939 for Switzerland. you know, definitely didn't do that was SS Austin.
definitely not for Switzerland.
You know who he fought for?
Oh, I got an advert.
No problem.
Ten seconds left of the advert. Right, where are you at?
2:18:28.
Right, I am there now.
So we've got Hogan and Flair arriving on the floor. Hogan actually looking like he's having a seizure. He claimed he was the first man to slam Andre the Giant, and that the Giant weighed 600 pounds. And Andre would pass away a few days after that. Slam at WrestleMania 3. He also said that body slam tore 18 muscles in his back. Andre has been slammed before. He wasn't near 600 pounds, and he would live for years after, not days. Rosie says Hogan invented the German kebab. You know who might have invented the German kebab? SS Austin.
Could have.
We are a week away from Hogan being dead a year.
Yep.
Fucking hell. I'll go back. I'll find out what date our show actually. Our first episode was August the 7th of 2025.
All right.
I'll probably keep a note of that somewhere.
And August the 7th this year is a Friday. So that's rather fitting a 1 year anniversary.
Was that because there was a 29th this year?
Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense. Let's have a look. August the 7th this year. Yeah, Friday. Yeah. I remember almost dying between Hogan's death and SummerSlam last year.
Oh dear.
Hogan was offered the starting role in a 1961 version of the Parent Trap, but had to turn it down as he had a scheduling conflict. Haney Mills was offered it, but only when Hogan turned it down. Hogan took a look at the script and said, "It doesn't work for me, brother." I can promise you this main event is going to pick up.
I mean, it's not been bad so far. I mean, it's still been quite good.
But it's going to pick up in the way I know you tend to like wrestling matches.
He's rubbing Ric Flair's head into the steel cage, rubbing it in.
This episode is going to get banned in all countries.
There's a chance that it'll be banned in a few.
It might be banned in Chris Benoit's house. I'll tell you that for free.
So is the rule the same? Like, have to escape the cage? Then is that the rule?
I don't think it is.
He keeps banging his head into the cage.
But this is a good one. Hogan started the cowboy boot trend when his dad was in Crocodile Dundee, the musical. Hogan is hot dogging on the top rope. Very good. I do believe this has to end by pinfall in the middle of the ring.
Right. Going for his knee, obviously.
Yep. Which makes sense because his finishing move is that leg lock that he does. I wonder who lives in that house now. I presume it's Nick, his son. and the porn star is married to. The black bits in Gary's curtain are Hogan's ashes. Fucking hell. That's not PG. He genuinely hates that man, and I kind of don't blame him.
Oh, Mr. T got Ric Flair there.
Wow. Bobby Heenan is going apeshit because he wants Hogan to lose. That's a good question, Tony. Why is Mr. T so sweaty, Mr. Tom? It's because he ain't getting a no plane. It might be because he's wearing a coat indoors for no fucking reason. What? Who do we think Gary hates more, Hogan or Trump?
I think he hates Trump a lot more than Hogan.
That's a great... Rosie, you should ask that question tomorrow on the road trip. I'm guessing Gary's doing a road trip. Talking of Hogan, it's a road trip or tomorrow. I actually have no idea, Rosie. Gary's wallpaper. Sensational Sherry is stirring.
Oh, Hogan's getting some of his juju.
Hogan's getting his strength back despite being in the move for a couple of minutes already. All you know is turn the move. In wrestling logic, if you turn the figure 4 over, it starts hurting the person doing the move, cause wrestling. Despite the fact it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Why would it reverse the pressure of the move? Oh, Mr. T's got hit by Hogan by accident. So now the referee's not able to see. What do you think's likely to occur?
I think we're going to see some Ric Flair shenanigans.
Flair has taken over, and he's dragging Mr. T over because he wants to make the pin. Hogan kicked out, he landed on Mr. T.
That was good.
He's
That was
like
good.
kicking Mr. T.
And now Ric Flair's just randomly kicking Mr. T. He's like, what are you going on Mr. T for?
Sherry is climbing the cage.
There's going in and Jimmy Hart's following.
Jimmy Hart's pulled her skirt down.
Yes.
Sherry's fucking hanging with her ass hanging out.
Oh, brilliant.
Sherry continues climbing after she fucking swatted Jimmy Hart last night. Sting's back up.
Bridget Nielsen's gone for her.
Sorry, Bridget Nielsen's gone for her.
Oh, the Masked Man's come out. Oh, it's brilliant.
The Masked Man battered Jimmy as well.
Everyone's getting a battering from the Masked Man.
Sam, did you ever like the Wings?
Red Wings.
Wings.
I'm a Chicago Blackhawks fan.
I like the Red Wings. Sherry's on the cage.
Brilliant.
Big splash. We know Sherry likes jumping off things. Oh no, the Masked Man is back. Sherry's in the cage with her ass at. And for some reason, they are cuffing Mr. T to the ropes. Why? Why are you doing that? Just to be dicks? Sin grabbing her by the hair. Sherry's going back up to the top rope. Nope, she's back down again.
Both going on Hogan now, Flair and Sherry. She's just got a kick in with the tea.
The King of Chicago. And Rosie says, "Who's the blonde bird in the cage?" Oh no, Hogan's fighting back mysteriously. I don't know where he gets the energy.
He's doing Sherry as well. It's brilliant. I love fucking Sherry. Oh.
Hogan gets slapped by. Oh no, it doesn't affect him. Hogan clothesline Sherry because reasons. Mr. T's like, "What the fuck am I doing cuffed to this motherfucker?"
Get my head off this shit.
Sherry's trying to climb out, and Hogan's like, "Nope, you're going nowhere, Missy." He fucking just throws her like she's nothing. Hogan follows after Flair. Poor Sherry waddling around her arsehole at. Sherry in the corner, and Hogan's like, "Nope, you've not had enough punishment yet, miss." Big boots on Sherry, and she nearly died. Now Hogan, oh no, Hogan's hulking up again. Oh, you're in for it now, Rick.
It's like you should nearly know this is coming. After the Hulk Hogan's only been doing it for like about 10 years.
It's true. It's the leg drop of doom.
Well, Mr. T, look at me now.
Hulk Hogan has won in 19 minutes and 25 seconds. Ric Flair has to retire.
And something tells me he doesn't retire.
And missile drop kick wrestling show. Tony says, "How is Ric Flair not bleeding?" Because he'd probably get fired if he was. Because they've got a no blood policy. And they're raising the cage, and Hogan is raising Mr. T's hand like he wrestled the fucking match.
Well, thanks, Mr. T.
Ric Flair now has to retire. And the blonde lady's got a sign that says Hulk rules. Of course he does.
Oh, yeah, fucking hell, she's got a jumper with Hulk rules on, hasn't she? She's put that on.
She's the MVP of the show.
She is.
And Ali's loving this.
Ali's like, I don't know who you are, but here you go.
Hogan must have used Rick's blade to do Charlie before the match. Yes. Facts. Not facts. My legal department has told me to say.
Oh, I got an advert.
Oh. I can promise you it is not over, though. There are shenanigans about to ensue.
Yeah, I guess as much. $30 seconds left. Fucking adverts.
I'm on 2:33 and 5 seconds.
2:33 and 5 seconds. Okay. Oh, 20 seconds left.
The blind lady has like 5 signs.
Why not? Right. 2:33.5.
Yeah.
I am there now.
Hogan is celebrating. Muhammad Ali is pleased. They're making sure to get Muhammad Ali out of the way of what's about to happen.
Yeah, it's all being coordinated.
Hogan's celebrating. Hogan must pose, baby. Must pose. Hogan lives forever until 2025. Hogan celebrates. Hogan was a blind lady before he played Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. Yeah. Oh no, look who's back. The Masked Man is back. Denied.
Denied. The Masked Man's getting it.
Denied.
Looks like you're trying doing doggy style.
That's not PG. Hogan, in the most theatrical way possible, punches him in the head. It's now time to find out who it is. Shenanigans, indeed, Tony. Who is this man? You would never believe it in a million years.
It's Brutus Beefcake!
It's Brutus. Fucking hell.
Betrayal.
Despite the fact that we've actually seen the Masked Man at the same time as Brutus. On camera. Oh, here comes Kevin Sullivan. Or Big Mo, as Rosie calls him.
Oh, here comes Earthquake! Fucking hell!
Ninja number 1. Yes.
Is it going to turn into a fucking Royal Rumble?
The debut of Dick Fat.
It's turn into a fucking Royal Rumble.
Yes, the WCW has hired Earthquake, except they legally can't call him that. So what name do you think they give him, Sam? What name would you give Earthquake if you can't legally call him Earthquake? What is the most WCW thing possible? I swear it's true.
Tremor or something.
Question. Oh, that's very good. They actually call him Avalanche.
Avalanche.
He's absolutely flattened Hogan again. It's almost as if you need the wife of an 80s superstar to save Hogan. Who would you hire as the wife of an 80s superstar?
Oh, Bridget Nielsen. Bridget Nielsen coming off the top rope.
Bridget Nielsen.
It's brilliant.
Bridget Nielsen saves the day. I like how Kevin Sullivan's like, he's orchestrated all of this because of how much he hates Hogan. Tremor. That was good. I was sitting there thinking, this when you said that, I was like, no, that's what I should have actually called him. Like, Hogan's heart is broken. His best friend has turned on him. Unfortunately, the next WCW pay-per-view is not on YouTube. So we will, and I say unfortunately, we've been spared the Hulk Hogan versus Brutus main event. How do you think that goes, Sam? And more importantly, who do you think wins the Hogan versus Brutus main event?
I'm pretty sure that Hulk Hogan wins that one.
I think that's a safe bet. Without even watching it.
I think we didn't even need to see that one either, to be honest.
No.
Well, Bridget Nielsen's helping Hulk Hogan up here.
Yeah.
And Ric Flair is supposed to have retired, but he obviously didn't.
I think he's gone for a few months, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
Before they're like, no, we need to bring we need to break glass on the Ric Flair emergency. I do believe after this that Sherry is obviously no longer managing Ric Flair, but she is given to another act, and in my opinion, it's a great use of her.
Seeing the highlights now.
It's like, but like it feels like about 100 years ago because so much has happened in the 2 minutes since. I think more has happened in the last 2 minutes than in the entire show.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good match. It's really good. I mean,
Yes.
Everything that goes on at the end is brilliant.
I would have never assumed the masked man was Brutus. Hogan is dead. How is that not in the WCW vault? He still hasn't retired. Reading Flair. So obviously,
Bobby Heenan's crying.
Yeah, Flair has been. Bridget Nielsen has helped out Hogan, but obviously we're now getting the post show with the lads, and Bobby Heenan looks absolutely positively broken.
His favourite human been forced to retire.
And Bobby Heenan's position of the neck brace seems different every time I see it.
Yep.
I'm surprised they haven't done the joke like where the neck brace has been turned around. And we've got the end credits, of course.
We're at the end now. Yeah. Well, it's good. I mean, the last match was good.
Yeah.
The main event was very good.
I agree. I thought it was. I even without even watching, I knew it would be the best match because I knew the shenanigans and the bullshit that would come out of it. But, it being WCW and it being on YouTube, I took the liberty of finding the top comments from the comment section. For example, we were so spoiled in the 90s, 2 different promotions pushing each other to new heights year after year. This was a great example of how WCW caught up to WWF in those years. Really amazing stuff. Thanks for posting. You're welcome, even though I never posted it. Whoever is uploading these 90s pay-per-views to 1080p, that's technical stuff anyway, to really deserve the race. But we really got Elvis impersonator versus Little Rich impersonator.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, we did. So Tony was producer. Yes, Tony Schiavone was a producer. But also, so obviously, Sam, So obviously, is it fair to say match of the night is the main event?
Absolutely. That one outshines everything else, obviously. Good.
Also,
love all the shenanigans. Love the Sensational Sherry, all her involvement. Loads of good stuff going on. No, that was really good. That was an enjoyable main event. I thought the rest of it was a bit dog pants, but yeah.
Lady in the crowd was fantastic.
But yeah,
watch her.
Shout out to the blonde lady in the crowd. She was obviously great. Shout out to Muhammad Ali's accountant. He was also very good.
He was loving it. So
he was also enjoying it.
Join us next time, people. You're all invited to watch the 1994 Survivor Series.
Yes, Survivor Series.
Including, I swear it is true, including Doink the Clown's team versus Jerry the King Lawler's team.
Oh, that would be good. I like a bit of Doink the Clown. That would be good.
And The Undertaker's looking for revenge on Yokozuna. And Chuck Norris will be there.
Oh, Chuck Norris. Wow. He must win. He's got to win the whole thing, obviously.
Yeah, Chuck Norris will win the Survivor Series, clearly. So, thank you, Sam, for turning up.
Thank you for another lovely show, and thank you everyone for watching. Great to have everyone on board.
Yep, thank you to Tony, the Ian of the night, who watched along with us. Thank you to Rosie for her input, especially with providing the national anthem of the night. Ribshot for doing what Ribshot does. Gary for his cameo at the start. Literally the first and only comment of the night for him.
Had a bit of wee ears as well, didn't we?
Yep, Chris Jeffries, wee ears, Annie Herbert. So thank you everyone for your support. Awesome. Now you guys make it great, because otherwise it'd just be us sitting here talking shit. I mean, we do just sit here talking shit anyway, but
we do. We talk a lot of shit.
It's good fun. It's good fun. So take care, everyone. Director John as well. I almost forgot, but Director John's also awesome.
Yep.
So take care, everyone. Have a good night. Take care. Spike your hair.
Good night, everyone.
Next week, probably.
Mr. Tom's Big Gay Wrestling Show.
At Start Waste Cole.